Somebody call the doctor because bad medicine is back. That's the answer. This is the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today we are taking a look at The Boys. This is season 2, episode 6, The Bloody Doors Coffin. I can only imagine where this goes. This season has been awesome. I love that it's a first-time watch for all three of us, so I'm just really enjoying it.
Well, I'm ready, willing, and able to see what comes between Homelander and Stormfront and what they are about to do in this episode. And I hope this wasn't the last of A-Train. We got to see what he's
the A-Train, baby.
What he's got up his sleeve.
How many times can I say, didn't see that coming? Well, the ending from the last episode, didn't see that party coming. So who knows? I mean, just who knows? Let's just get to it.
All right, without further ado, let's go! Oh, okay. Little backstory of Frenchie, I'm assuming.
It's some fancy coffee he's making there.
Point is, I learned everything I know from those girls.
The Golden Girls.
I was alone in New York.
Well, same as Butcher or the Spice Girls.
Turning tricks. They lit up their shutter shitty TV.
And you're not talking about porn. The Golden Shower Girls.
It's disrespectful.
That's disrespectful.
Those saucy ladies. You are my Blanche. Chérie, you are
Estelle.
my Dorothy.
Dorothy.
Okay.
Now,
Whoa.
It's gonna play with that, huh?
who wants to rob a bank?
Okay, this is no longer 8 years ago.
If it can't, nothing can.
Okay, I just feel like I need to say something.
It's a Dremel tool.
Yeah, but she hasn't come after you.
Yeah, but that makes it so much worse. That means that she has some f***ed up plan for me.
Oh, are they taking out her chip? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's smart.
And though you've been covered with entrails that many a person, even a sea mammal,
Entrails.
Many human and mammal. Oh my god.
It's a platon. We're just
Okay, can
friends.
we do this already?
Just say you had a fun time in the hotel room.
this might sting a little.
It's like gonna catch it.
Urgh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's like a reoccurring theme.
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh.
Ooh, really getting in there.
Ow. Oh. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Oh,
Ow.
look at that thing.
Bonjour,
I thought they would have put it up her nose or something.
Yeah, like Total Recall.
Careful, it's my face too. Oh boy.
Oh no.
He's got his.
That's,
Yeah, already he's good. Yeah.
What do you want to do with him?
Hand them over to the police, of course.
Well, of course, we are heroes. That's what heroes do.
Absolutely.
Oh no.
Probably just be released tomorrow.
Just take me to the hospital.
It's a really good point. And sometimes it feels like the justice system just doesn't work anymore.
Oh, no.
they're gonna fry him.
It's like you can't even do your job anymore.
Oh Jesus.
Please, just take me in. Just take me in, please.
Oh, he's gonna smush his head up against the brick.
It really speaks to the deterioration of good.
Oh, what's this one coming to?
Oh God.
Oh, he just popped it.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Jeez. Party time
Oh,
with the
God.
blood. Oh my
blood
God.
all over their faces. That's really not hygienic.
No.
I'm saying thank you.
Oh my God.
Let's be honest for a moment.
Here I thought it was gonna be like Wedding Crashers. No.
I mean, he is right.
It's pawing.
Yeah.
This is where you're living?
Yeah. you know, has its charms. The rats are like Pokemon
Gotta catch them all.
with the Hep C.
Tired killing people for money?
Oh,
Number one.
yep.
L for love.
Classic.
Ooh.
Remember me?
So what you want to start off with?
Oh.
Oh, she tried to help.
Yeah, that's true. You just never know with
Yeah,
Kobe. She's such a loose cannon.
What have we here?
He's so good.
Starlight. Don't you just light up a room, eh?
She has a lead on Stormfront.
Broke into her laptop, and I got to look at the inbox. Dozens of emails from Stan Edgar.
Stan Edgar. And what does Vought's big slapper have to say?
She came in before I could see any more.
Well, we better have us a little deco at this loony bin, eh, lad? Starlight, would you be amenable to joining us on this little caper?
You want her to come?
Never go into shark-infested waters without chum.
She's chum.
Well, I think knows she's invested. Oh my god.
Who are you? Brave maid?
I thought it was going to be like a Dior perfume commercial.
Yeah.
Because you can't be proud on an empty stomach.
Oh my god.
They are just highlighting how horrible some commercialism gets.
Yeah.
Told a couple of my contacts to keep an eye on the North Atlantic current. So the school of halibut, I mean, these guys are like rowdy mother, right?
Sleep.
God.
They found some of the wreckage that drifted up near Iceland. And they found this.
Ooh, a GoPro.
You want back in the 7? Not a fucking word of this to anyone.
Here comes the A-frame, Mr. Fleet Feet, saving lives, taking names nice and easy. There ain't no day like a race day, what? Ain't no love like a raceway, what? I'm the best to ever do it, y'all crazy. Bring the heat now.
He loves it.
Isn't it lit?
Isn't it lit?
Isn't it lit?
Giving the look to the A-Train.
Yo, here comes A-Train. What? What's doing here, man? Not much. Just here to see no reason.
Great job, dude.
It's terrible.
I see what they're trying to do to you. Yeah, talk about getting ass the soup can.
Oh my god.
Would you like a fresca?
Oh boy, here we go. He's gonna get him in the cult.
Oh boy.
It all starts with Frescas, doesn't it?
Frescas.
I think Fresca likes us.
Take or leave of Fresca, you know?
Subsidiary of Global Wellness Services, which is a subsidiary of...
I can guess.
Nope.
What is she wearing?
It
Does it
says
say
bossy.
It's your blood money. Leave you an orderly with that, you know.
She got that from Sasha Banks, I think.
Don't get cool.
I never do.
Man, there's something going on with this.
Weaponized Xanax.
Weaponized Xanax.
I don't know what you are talking about.
That's what he's making in the apartment.
Armed robbery, breaking and entering, aggravated assault on a suit. You're looking at 20 to 25 minimum. Or you can come work for me. I could use someone with your imagination.
I know. You.
ADX Florence. It's a supermax in Colorado. They've got the Unabomber, head of the Aryan Brotherhood, all the greats. And your friends too, maybe. Or they go free. That depends on you right now.
You can do that.
Well. Yeah.
What kind of work do you do?
Boom.
I have a surprise for you.
I have to stop by Vought Tower, see my social guys. I will be back in 20 minutes. I'll let you surprise me wherever you want.
His face.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Oh boy, that's not gonna go well, Homelander.
Thanks for a great day, it says on it.
Oh. Does she really want flowers from him right now?
No, that's not her style.
No.
Well, maybe she's just diverse, you know? You can like flowers and also be into what she's into. Oh.
You see him?
Yeah, I see him.
A little bit of welder's flash there.
Just a hole in the fence. Easy, Tiger.
Billy.
Calm down with your Tasco-scope.
That's great because Huey probably doesn't know what that sound was. What's the safety going on at all? Gets rid of the bossy thing, but yet he's wearing a big gold chain.
It's like a logging chain around his neck.
Here.
What you can't stand is in my blood. I'm subhuman to you. Only good soup is a dead soup, right?
Your words, not mine.
That's enough.
You know what? Underneath all that swagger, you're just a bigot and a bully. I know another guy just like that. He's got a flag for a cape.
Oh. Uh-oh. I think that was Stormfront. Yep.
Oh.
Huey, call him now.
Open the door. We need help. I have a patient that needs help. Hurry up, please.
What's wrong with him?
Just open the goddamn door. He's swallowing his tongue.
She has zero look of concern.
Oh, they've all got their powers.
Whoa.
Oh, they got a bunch of soups locked up in there.
Ugh.
Oh.
Acid.
What is that, reptile from Mortal
Oh,
Kombat?
so these are the people when they give them Compound V and it goes wrong.
Yeah.
No, I think that these are just guys that they can let loose so they can just
they're
take them out.
The soup terrorists.
Jesus Christ. She feels bad for him.
She can tell. Eggs?
How you doing today?
Oh, no.
That is very impressive, Tim.
That orderly Stormfront's with. He look familiar to you?
What about headaches? Nausea?
Oh, that's what's his name?
No, Ashmore that we saw?
Ashmore, yeah.
Who is it?
Was it Aaron or his brother?
Yeah, we saw him earlier in the last.
You could be a danger to yourself.
Well, I'm not doing any more of these stupid pet tricks until I talk to my sister.
Okay. Okay. We'll work something out.
Oh, not with that face. Yep. Sure enough.
Oh, that's not good.
Is he the one left in charge to dispose?
Oh, what is he? He's Pyro in this instead of Iceman? Yes, he is.
Yep.
That's fucking lamplighter.
Oh, they thought he was gone.
For Madame Ellery, for her grandchildren.
First, we gotta find out what the all this shit is. Oh, come on. Listen. Stick to the plan, Frenchie.
Oh,
that's
Huey,
There you are. You guys okay? Stormfront's in there.
that ain't all who's here.
She is really fast.
All right, let's get the out of here.
Oh, is he gonna keep it together? Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Oh, who did they let out?
Yeah, who was it?
Hey, Cindy. Let's be cool. Do you remember that extra helping of Kraft? Shells and cheese that I snuck you?
Oh, yeah, that's gonna.
Who are your friends?
We ain't his friends. Go ahead, f his ass up.
I don't like liars.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that didn't go well. What kind of powers does she have?
Oh!
Holy fuck me!
Oh! Whoa! You think that was her that they used before on our contact and she got her head popped?
Oh, but
this
is real bad.
Like Arkham Asylum.
Yeah, it's opened it up.
Oh, his lighter.
Yep.
Back, or I will burn your skin off, asshole. Oh, you won't get that chance.
Oh! They're just ripping this place apart.
What's going on here?
It's lockdown. No one's getting out of here, not even her.
There's gotta be an access code.
There is, genius, at the front door, and there's no way I am.
She can help.
I'm gonna take my chances.
Oh!
No!
Oh! Oh, I thought I was gonna get him way worse.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, he puked on himself.
You think he'd be immune to it? Guess not.
Oh, wow.
Look at that. I bet it stinks.
Okay, you guys can come.
Of course.
Come on in, Mama. Pick up, damn you.
Oh, hello. Easy does it, lad. No trouble from us. You just stroll on by, yeah?
I don't want them to hurt me again.
Oh!
Oh!
Huey.
Oh!
Fine.
Oh, no!
Huey! No.
Oh, that's a big chunk of steel.
Oh, fuck. The kid must have fried everything. I need power.
Well, you got a pretty shite superpower then, don't ya?
Pretty shite superpower.
What about the others?
They're on their own.
He's gonna burn him.
Ah.
Oh, he did the whole trailer? Yep.
Yeah.
I've been searching everywhere for you. What happened to your trailer?
How was your meeting?
Sorry, it ran long.
No need to apologize.
He knows that she lied to her. He's so just tired of being lied
to.
All right, well, I gotta go run lines with Nor. Scene 48 tonight. Real McGillo.
Something wrong?
No, nothing.
Oh.
By the way, I went to the tower, and you weren't there. No one had seen you.
So you're checking on me?
Wanted to see how your meeting went.
Hold on, let me...
Explain?
Oh, he's doing the neck grab.
Why would you need to explain anything to me?
That's the first time she actually looked a little bit shaken from Homelander.
Oh, no.
Deep, your numbers among women have been ticking up quite nicely. Did you catch Malala Yousafzai's tweet? Called you a sweetheart.
Well, she's a sweetheart.
So, what's on your mind, A-Train?
They're all having frescoes.
I fantasize about drowning you over.
Oh boy, looks like we got ourselves a good old truth exchange.
Truth exchange?
For a man in seven-figure debt, a heart condition, and in heavy withdrawal, do you really think you have the luxury to get up and leave?
Oh, jeez. He knows everything.
Whoa. I guess deep a little more.
They're gonna give Shockwave your uniform. You know that? Call him the next A-Train.
No, they can't do that.
Why not? A-Train is a trademark. You are just another nobody from the south side of Chicago.
Man,
I can help. Let Deep tell you his truths.
Jesus.
Come on, in here.
Oh.
It's beautiful.
All the chemicals and drugs.
What the hell is going on here? Huh? You all are juicing people with motherfucking Compound V, only to burn them alive. Why?
Maybe I just like watching people burn.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
I remember you, you know. You were tailing me the night that I torched those kids. So why didn't you stop me? If he's dead, burn them.
No.
Come on! Easy! Come on! Oh, come on! Easy! Come in!
She's never seen him like that.
No, never where he loses it.
Yeah, he's always been calm, cool, and collected.
Ready, willing, and able.
Mm-hmm. Are we gonna get a flashback?
Oh, yeah. And I don't want to hear no bullshit about I'm gonna get tired of the
Butcher.
The better buddy I will throw you. What's your thoughts about transgender strippers?
Strippers ain't really my kind of Hershey's, with or without nuts. But you golf?
Hershey's.
Thinking about doing a golf trip.
You golf trip. You go from that to golf.
Only 9 holes, though. We don't want to get tired.
Yeah. We got a long night ahead of us. Was that arrow?
That's lamplighter.
No, lamplighter.
What? What the f*** are you laughing at?
Sorry, mate. You just look like one of them Ponzi baton twirlers.
A majorette.
You look good in these. So here's what happens now.
Oh, I got dirt on him.
I can get you guys to the hospital, but we're out in the middle of nowhere here. I'm not going to give you my car.
Don't.
Stay back.
Whoa, okay.
I said stay back.
That's not necessary. Let's just talk.
FBI? They're really are even American. What is it? Is he even hurt? Was this some kind of a scam?
If I wanted to boost some wheels, it wouldn't be wouldn't I?
Oh, jeez. It's a nice automobile.
Buddy, just put the gun down.
I said stay back.
I said, put it down.
Oh, the back of his
head. I didn't even see that right away.
You couldn't just listen to me and stay back?
I'm gonna bring them both to the hospital now.
I don't know if he needs a hospital, if he needs a
his head is bleeding. Yeah, never mind.
Cauterize him.
Oh! Holy
I won't hold long. Come on.
Oh, no.
I think it's gonna come out that's why like Butcher didn't want her to, maybe because he didn't want her doing this stuff.
You almost wonder if Butcher was going to do some kind of move to him, disarm him or something.
Some aerated propofol, some other odds and ends, I'll make a knockout bomb, even for soups.
That's real annoying.
It's titty on it.
Why are we still alive? Dumb luck? No. I mean, that night you murdered innocent children.
Shut the
You watched them burned alive, crying for their mama. If that's not an animal, then what is, huh?
I didn't know. I didn't know that you were going to be in that bed. He was supposed to be your boss.
Oh, no.
Oh, he took out Mallory's grand. Oh.
I saw you following me that night, and then you disappeared. I keep asking myself, why didn't you stop me?
We going to get the answer?
Why didn't you?
Good question.
All right.
Isn't she like a famous supermodel or something? The one with lamplighter?
I don't know.
Cherie, this is...
He's Jay, he's ODing. I don't know what he took.
Oh.
Serge, you fucking come right now.
Oh, Serge called him by his first name. That's the first time we've heard his actual name, I think, this whole series, isn't it?
Yep, I think so.
Oh, he left because his friend was ODing.
Yep.
Come on, mon ami. Oh, me, look at me. You went out. Okay, can you sit? Come on. Come on, mon ami. Come on. I'll be back.
There's a lamplighter poster right in the background.
I appreciate what you've done back there.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, okay. So he didn't have a plan.
Maybe once I would have cried over him, but now he was just another person in our way.
Cold as ice.
No.
What?
No to that fucking look of quiet respect or approval.
He's gonna look
We're
back at
nothing alike. Nothing.
God, how are they going to even get Huey to a hospital? They're going to have to find like a John Wick vet or something.
Something.
Do the work on him. I'm sure they've got people.
Yeah.
Really think that's gonna work?
I think so.
These people are test subjects. They're trying to stabilize the V.
Explain.
Infants handle it best. But adults, I mean, you saw what happens. Sometimes you get power, sometimes you get a freak, sometimes you just explode.
Jeez.
Oof.
So that you put the V in any adult arm, anywhere, anytime, and you get a solid soup. Solid powers.
1,000 more soups? 100,000? Why? Why would Vought do that? It's gonna fuck up their movies, their merchandising.
But they don't tell me. They just make me burn the evidence. Okay?
And Stormfront is involved? Like, that's so weird.
She's been involved since the beginning, I'm assuming.
It's probably where they were hiding her out.
I was away for 30 minutes. Came back, you were gone.
Did you live?
Oui. But I never saw him again. And, then he died a few months later, another overdose.
Why didn't you ever tell us?
What difference would it make?
After all these years, man, we would have let you off the hook.
What makes you think I want to be let off the hook?
Fuck.
Wow.
Oh, the self-guilt.
Oh.
What is that?
That's the dude
Oh,
earlier.
no.
Yeah.
It's his.
Oh, man.
Certainly is.
Bossy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Oh.
European style.
Apparently.
That's his fucking thing.
Don't be so close-minded.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she's.
She's a badass.
Uh-huh. It's like 11 vibes if she cranked it up.
Oh, you know what? I never thought of it. That's kind of who she reminds me of.
Yeah. Oh.
Lamplighter!
I'm here.
I just killed 6 subjects out there like a f***ing teddy bear picnic. What the hell happened?
Dr. Carlton got the propofol dose wrong. He's in the cafeteria and hallway and some of the walls.
Oh.
Clean up this mess. I'm gonna go see if anyone else got loose.
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't know how Stormfront was going to react to it.
Oh, wow. So this dude that Frenchie's been chasing, it's like his Homelander.
Yeah.
All these years, and they just had it wrong.
Yeah.
We need help.
They walked right into a normal hospital?
Be a hero, donate blood.
Yeah.
Maeve.
He should be all right.
We don't have a couple of days.
Well, we're gonna have to risk it.
Security cameras are going to have her face all over this hotel with those two now. Or, excuse me, hospital.
Medical facility.
Jesus.
Medical? What?
It's the kid shampoo he uses.
Strawberry smoothie, I see in a bottle. Big full shit.
Axe body spray. Oh, I mean, that's how Vin Diesel must be.
I took our poster down.
But he really just never gives up on you, does he?
And he follows you around like a right little pig.
He's too good for either of us.
Oh, okay. I gotta bring up the elephant in the room. Like,
they're all in the
those two are
hospital.
Wanted hospital cameras.
Where's your phone? I can't hear you. Where's...
Uh-oh. What's she going to see on the phone, though?
I don't like.
It's not going to be good.
I don't like the music and. What's going on right now? Oh, that's the... Oh, shit. She's going to find the airplane. She's going to see everything.
Oh, God, they're leaving us.
Hey, did you say sugarfish?
Oh, no.
I love you. Tell the boys I love them.
I'm gonna show that to Homelander. He's either gonna leave us alone or I'm gonna put it on CNN. Elena, this is our out.
She sees her as a monster.
She doesn't see that, though. She sees that.
I know I should have stood up to him. I know that. Elena, I watched a plane full of people die. Why are you looking at me like that?
Close stitch, but Huey's okay.
Oh, man. Hey, tell Butcher about the thick penis around your neck.
Nah. It's just Frenchy being French.
That's nothing.
I mean, you test enough people, sooner or later, something's going to happen like that.
Something's going to get weird.
He cannot absolve my sins. No one can. I know this now. I leave you alone.
Oh, it seemed like she wanted to say something.
Yeah.
She can't talk yet. Okay, who is this?
This is the boss lady.
Yeah.
Marvin, where is he?
This way.
Oh.
I know I wasn't welcome at the funeral, so all these years I couldn't offer my condolences.
Where is he? Why isn't this man restrained?
No need, I wanted to come.
I don't want to hear a single goddamn word from you.
You'd be doing me a favor. Do it.
All you'd be doing is ending his torment. You cannot punish him as much as he punishes himself.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's true.
Trust me.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, it's the same thing.
What exactly are you proposing we do with him?
Hey,
Why are the chairs wrapped up like that?
glad you're here. I want to apologize.
To fix the
Please,
place
just let me
up.
explain.
Flap, flap, flap.
Oh, this went south in a hurry, didn't it?
Uh-huh.
I will never lie to you again. I will tell you everything, starting with this.
Oh, he's got his hands out. He's ready to roll.
Mm-hmm.
His newly refurbished apartment. Oh, there's her old gear. Oh, it's her place.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Your grandmother.
My daughter,
Oh, yep.
Yep.
Chloe, she died of Alzheimer's a few years ago.
How old are you?
I was born in 1919 in Berlin.
Oh, she was
She the original. Oh,
Yep.
what?
during World War II. I bet that's when she was made.
You with
Heinrich Himmler.
Oh, my God. Holy shit. What?
Frederick Vought.
Oh.
Oh, my
The
God.
original.
He gave me the first successful V injection. He taught me everything.
She was German. That's why she hates all the other races. Oh, my God.
And his genius made you.
Oh, my God. Whoa. Super soldiers for World War II. Holy shit.
The other races are grinding us down and taking what is rightfully ours, but we can fight back.
Oh, my God.
Army of supermen, millions strong, because that is Vaught's true destiny. And you will be the man who will lead us. You are everything that we dreamed of.
Blonde hair, blue eyes.
Yeah.
Everyone I have ever loved is in the ground. And then I found you. We found each other. And now neither of us has to be alone ever again. And that is the truth.
I'm like mind blown right now, guys. What
a hell of a twist.
I mean, we knew she was old.
It's like a main plot of like the last couple seasons.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, the Golden Girls.
You cannot Are you kidding me?
They're gonna end on
gave
that.
us that and then rolled into the Golden Girls theme song?
They did.
Oh, who got out?
Unreal. Oh, she made it. She was only knocked out. Yeah, we're gonna need Cindy for sure.
Uh-oh.
I mean, normally I would sing along with this song for everybody out there, the Golden Girls theme.
Folks, unbelievable. What a reveal at the end. Now it all starts to make sense, you know, given Liberty's age and everything. And I guess, you know, when they said how old she was, you know, and they talked about her in the past, I guess I didn't connect it, you know.
Yeah.
I was in the universe of the boys. I wasn't thinking real world stuff, you know.
No.
And man, she was the very first soup right from the original, something straight out of Captain America.
Yeah, pretty much.
Basically, you know. And man, what a twist. The writing on this show just continues to amaze me. And anybody who I think, you know, maybe has heard of the boys but hasn't watched it, they're just like, oh, it's a bunch of gross out stuff and over the top violence and this and that. You'd be selling yourself short because the acting and the writing is so damn good. It's incredible. I mean, in this episode alone, okay, let's diverge here a little bit from the massive bombshell at the end. Let's go back to the beginning. We have Starlight, essentially, you know, she got rid of the chip. She's all
right
in
there.
with Huey and company. Ashley was running around looking for her, you know,
her and her assistant.
Yeah, trying to figure out the movie they're trying to shoot. But so Starlight's all in with Huey and company, and her and Butcher almost had a little bit of a bonding moment there in the hospital talking about Huey, you know, kind of some of the silly things that he does. So we saw a little bit of a connection there. We got the massive reveal with Frenchie and with Lamplighter that I didn't see coming.
Yeah.
They kept teasing little bits of it, little bits. I'm like, okay, are we just getting a Frenchie backstory here a little bit? Like, where is this going to go? And you know, they had mentioned a couple of times that Frenchie had this guilt or whatever, but we never got the full story. Because obviously they're running like 6 storylines with every episode. There's so much going on. Just what an incredible episode. And this was episode 6, and I think we got a few more to go for this season. So this is incredible. I just can't wait. This is such a treat. It is such a treat to watch this show with the two of these guys and to know that we can just selfishly power through all of them until we have to wait for season 4.
So, you know, like, you guys write stuff down sometimes. I write stuff down. I see nothing written down by you. I see nothing written down by you. That's how amazing this episode was. We were just tunnel visioned in. I mean, there was comedy, there was drama, there was suspense. I mean, Maeve, like, got a hero. The Hero 6 or whatever it's called. Sorry, it's so many spinning. But there's a video of a guy saying, like, goodbye, like, we know what's happening. He has the whole thing on camera.
The whole Homelander airplane.
Poor Maeve's girlfriend saw it. So now where does that go from there? They left us at a cliffhanger there. You had this whole where they're trying to inject V into just normal adults and trying to see if it works. We saw, you know, one could vomit acid like Reptile from Mortal Kombat. One had a Gastoy, and just wow, the stuff that they could do with it, but it wasn't working out. And Stormfront wants more because she wants a whole army. Because here, Frederick Vought was hanging out with a man who we may not talk about with the mustache. And geez, wow. So it all makes sense that she even comes over then too, and she's Liberty.
Yeah, well, and that kind of plays in. I'll jump in real quick here.
Oh my God.
That kind of plays into a little bit of real history of like, you know, where do you think NASA and the highway system came from? Like, it's not a big surprise it's not a big conspiracy that's where we got NASA from. It's from German scientists.
Yeah,
you know?
and I mean, also you could almost argue as steroids if you watch whatever documentary you see it. But we just enhance it. But then also the self-loathing of Frenchie and why he did it, because he thought, you know, he had to tail Lamplighter and then goes to save his friend. Who ends up getting deleted 3 months later, he said.
Yep.
So he went and saved his friend just to buy him a few more months. I mean, he didn't know it, obviously, at the time, but only for then Mallory's grandkids to lamplighter off them. And oh my God. So then
he didn't even know.
And then even Mother's Milk was like, you could have told us. You could have left out. He's like, I didn't want to be. And just, wow. So then you see why he was so invested in Kimiko as well. Oh.
Yeah, and then we have just the little bit of comedy or whatever you want to call it between A-Train and the Deep, which is like the 6th plot line that we have going on in just this one episode.
And we knew A-Train had a bad with the heart and then getting kicked out. I didn't know about the monies, or I didn't remember the money stuff and everything else that the head of the church knew.
Yeah, I don't remember if they mentioned
head of the
that about him earlier or not.
This one single episode, the depth of this story went like this and like through the absolute roof. I am like, honestly, and Mason Quinn talked about before, look, this has been a great show, and we've talked about how great the writing is and how entertaining it is, and it's entertaining and it's great writing beyond the adult humor and the graphic nature that we don't see in any other programming not called Saw, pretty much. But this, like, we'll start with the story with Frenchie and Lamplighter. I mean, I never expected that level of depth. And that Lamplighter at first just seemed like an asshole, and then you fought that. I mean, that's, to me, like, we've had some major drops, right?
Yeah.
Butcher's wife is still alive. Homelander has a kid. I mean, we've had some pretty major drops, but the drop that Lamplighter did that, but it was never meant to be the kids. It was meant to be the boss.
And they told that story in like 10 minutes of screen time.
And then Frenchie's like, all the guilt he's been. Look, Frenchie's a very complicated character, right? And he has his past, and we're never really given that. We know he's into drugs and some sketchy, stuff, but we're never really given that. And he went to save a friend who, the answer brought up, that friend OD'd a few months later. And it's like, so you went there to save him, which, who wants to be, torn between those two things? But then he passed, like, you couldn't help him. And then, like, look, so my grandfather and my great uncle both served in World War II. And I would say, and I've been pretty open on this channel about the fact that I don't retain information very well when I read. Growing up, people just tell you're lazy and you don't want to read books. I know now that people learn different. I absorb information drastically differently when I'm sitting down and watching something. So I would say, and this might sound cheesy as well, but I would say when Netflix first came around, and I had all the World War II DVDs. My dad was a history teacher, so I had the box sets of all the World War II in color. So before Netflix or Amazon had World War II documentaries, I had VHS tapes and DVDs. And then the one thing, with Netflix and Amazon Prime and these streaming services is they have done just a phenomenal job about presenting us with historical documentaries. And of course, World War II is a very polarizing event. It's essentially a pivoting point in human history, and so they've done a lot of really good things with that. So I've been just super entrenched in the history of World War II for a couple decades now, and so for them to drop that bomb on us, that is where the Compound V came from. It's like, now you take this entire story and you almost anchor it in something that was what could have been. Now, obviously, the superhero stuff is kind of off in left field. If you watch the history of the things that were going on in Germany in the late 30s and the 40s with the mustache guy, we don't say his name or his affiliation on YouTube. So if you're wondering why we say that, we just don't say it. So if you watch documentaries, Netflix had one, it was like the mega, Mustache Man's mega weapons. And they were so obnoxious. They had a tank that was 100 feet long and 4 stories high, because he could like shoot a Volkswagen. He legitimately had. Well, that was one of the other ones. Yeah, that was the big rail gun. That was the rail gun, which is also in that show. So he had a tank. He was crazy. He was like he had his military leaders saying, it's not, this isn't going to work. This isn't practical. I want a tank that's 4 stories high and 100 feet tall. And they built this thing, and where it went, it sank into the ground. They couldn't take it anywhere. And the idea behind this tank is they were going to make a bunch of them, and essentially have a wall, like a blockade of. But it sounds crazy, right? What Mason Quinn was referring to, they made a cannon that essentially could shoot a shell the size of a Volkswagen. It was only, and it would shoot at like 2 miles, right? Like crazy. And it could only be transported on a railway. And when they made it, and this thing was massive, and they shot it once, and the amount of powder that it took to move the projectile blew the whole thing up. So you made this gun that had to be transported on railroad tracks. So I don't need to go into like the whole history of it, but back in the late 30s and 40s, Germany was working on stuff like this.
Yeah,
and when we hear the terms like super soldier, that is stuff like they were working on. And you know, Quinn mentioned, you know, highways and NASA jet fighters. I want to say it's the M109, like the first jet plane. That was Germany's. They just didn't. It came too late in the war, and they didn't have the time to mass produce them. And their supply chains had been decimated by bombing runs and stuff. So much technology that we have today came from
that era.
Germany's leader trying to advance them, and for them to take a superhero story and to tie it back to that, I just think it's just brilliant. Yeah. It's so and it really, for me, like this episode, I mean, even just Lamplighter, let's take that out of it. That Lamplighter Frenchie reveal, because Frenchie's been he's one of the main characters, and he's got so much depth to his character, and you like almost like the cliche, who hurt you? Who hurt you? And it's like, you know, and other breakthroughs. I mean, we saw, you know, Butcher and Starlight, like finally, like
kind of
bonding, which was super weird. And then we learned that there's a sanctuary that they're testing on people, and if it doesn't work out, Lamplighter's essentially got a 86 them, and they're doing all this, and it's like, I don't even like. Here's my big question: is that place even a Vought thing? Like a corporate Vought thing? Because,
or is it off the books altogether?
I think it's a Starlight.
Yeah.
Or, excuse me. I think it's a Stormfront off the books thing.
I think it is too, because she's the one that wants to create all the.
Vought doesn't.
She wanted to just create the super villains.
The corporate company now. They want their movie stars. They want all this.
But she is emailing the head honcho, Sage Edgar.
Well, maybe, but he's
Edgar. Yeah,
he's not of the right skin tone for the plan for you know. And that was the other thing. It's like, God, why is she the way she is? You know, and it's like, okay, that's what they were taught to believe. And if she was born in 1919, she would have grown up in that post World War I Germany. You know, the man with the mustache started coming to, you know, power, you know, early to mid 30s, and it was like the timing of it. Guys, I just can't believe that this story we've been watching for a season and a half, like when they started writing it, was like this much depth. Now, I get some people are going to some people, and I think somebody brought up Captain America and the Winter Soldier. Some people are going to be like, yeah, the story's been done before, the Super Soldier program for Captain America. And it's like, let's not look. I'm a huge Marvel fan, right? A huge casual Marvel fan. Answer's a huge Marvel fan. And I love the Captain America story, but look, the movie is, and the comics are different, but the movie is, like we've talked about here, you got to condense a story.
Yeah. Right.
And the Captain America movies, all of them put together, I don't think have the same depth. Look, every episode is essentially a movie.
Yeah,
you know?
And you can argue that it came from the Captain America, whatever, you've heard the story before. But the fact is, it came from real life. It actually happened.
Right, and when the Captain,
to an extent.
and Captain
and
America,
unlike
you could-
Captain America, they're using this for pushing movies and making money and merchandise sales.
I just can't say enough about this story, and for everybody who was like, wait till Oak sees season 2, it's like, all right, because honestly, like at some point, like the gore, like
you get a little numb to it.
I think we've seen it all.
I don't know. You just yelled "holy effing shit" before, so I don't
we've
get
seen
it.
head pops before. We saw a head pop with Pop Claw. We saw that. I mean, we've seen some wild deaths. So at some point, that gets a little numb. Seeing different superpowers, that was kudos to the writers for that. Like
coming up with stuff.
What powers would they have? And the one guy just looked like
take it from comic books.
He could levitate.
Because this was a comic book.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. He could levitate, and the one guy, of course, was. I don't need to get into that, but all sorts of interesting.
Did you tell him about it?
All sorts of interesting.
Just Frenchie being
characters.
Frenchie.
So all around, the writing for this episode absolutely brilliant. But it from everything up to right now, like you look back in hindsight and you're like, oh,
it all makes sense now.
Wow,
Yeah.
Unbelievable. And so now,
not even joking.
Now I'm like, okay, we've got a couple more episodes.
Two more for this
Two more
season.
for season 2. Then we get to roll into a season 3, and by the time we're wrapping up season 3, we pretty much
should
be
be
ready for season
ready
4.
for 4.
And then
what?
What am I supposed to
Yeah.
do then? But until
least-
then, I am as sucked in to this series as I possibly could be. I know this has gone long-winded for an individual TV show reaction, but I think this particular episode, I think it deserved it from us. So,
Well, there you have it. Also created in 1919, the Green Bay Packers. So for Appleton Oak, that's Mason Quinn. I'm, of course, the answer. We'll catch you on the next one, pals.